welcome to a little special edition of, I don't know what we're calling this, but it's the B-Hawk Live edition. Hashtag fill the top. I am your host, Dirty. As you see, I'm wearing my Teal Alpaca sweater, Battlehawk inspired colors. Go to Teal Alpaca on Facebook and like it. A-Train, are you ready? Because we have a special guest. I am like jazzed up, excited. Blood is flowing for our guest.
Let's bring him on, man.
Would you like to introduce him?
Why not?
I'm turning it over to you.
From the St. Louis Battlehawks, as we on B-Hawk Live, it's linebacker LaKiem Williams. LaKiem, how you doing, man? How you doing, sir? Come on, bring him on, man. Bring him on, Dirty.
He's there. I brought him on. Look at him, dude. He's got, look at that hair, man. That is Mr. Williams. I got to say, I got one question. I know we got 15 minutes with you, so thank you for the time. We do appreciate it. How long did it take you to grow those gorgeous locks you got, bro? How long?
About 7-8 years.
Ooh, man, that's a lengthy journey.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's a lengthy journey, man.
Yeah.
I started out with like maybe 100. I just got 8 of them now. I just started combining them.
Oh wow! Oh, there you go.
And how does the helmet fit? Do you have to get a special size helmet to fit over it?
Yeah, it's in the middle from like an extra large and like a 2X.
Wow, that is. You think I can do it with mine? You think I can do it with mine?
Yeah,
long enough.
It might take some time, but you can do it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get to it, sir. Thank you. Congratulations on being drafted by the Battlehawks. First, real question: what do you know about St. Louis?
Hey, I know they got that arch. That's really about it. Forgive me on that. I'm learning, but that's pretty much it. But I'm really, I can't wait to get out there and learn and see for myself.
Right. So, we have the arch, which that is St. Louis's claim to fame. But in 2020, you got to remember, I mean, you're coming from what? Syracuse University.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sir.
You were the linebacker there. So you're coming from Syracuse to an XFL team that possibly has one of the most ravenous fan bases of 2020. I guess my next question is, did you watch the XFL in 2020, and what was your thoughts on it and the teams and how it was presented to people?
Yes, I actually did watch it. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I remember everything. I don't remember too much, but I do know St. Louis did have the best fan base. So I'm incredibly excited, to be able to get back out there, or to get out there and to experience it for myself. Because, I like it when, the stadium's loud, the fans is cheering, everything going crazy. I like that. That's my type of environment. So I feel like St. Louis was a perfect pick for me.
So you say that Go ahead.
My bad,
you had some opportunities. My bad. You've had some opportunities to play in the NFL for a little bit. And what was that experience like, like playing with the Seattle Seahawks? Because when you get in the XFL, Seattle's got a team, and so they have a rabid fan base just as much as St. Louis. So what was that experience like for you?
Oh, yeah, being in Seattle, it was a blessing because, I was fortunate, to grow up in Seattle. So, playing for my hometown team, that's like something that everybody would dream to do. So it was cool. It was a blessing. I don't know too much about the XFL team in Seattle. Really, I really don't. But no, Seahawks it was a blessing.
You don't have to worry about that because all you're dealing with is St. Louis fans, and St. Louis fans gonna love you no matter what. And that's kind of the biggest.
Seattle when we get there.
Exactly, because the question I'm gonna ask you is, if you get Seattle on the schedule and you're on the road, what is that feeling gonna be like for you when you're going back home, but you're playing in a Battlehawks jersey, playing in Seattle?
Hey, I had a similar situation. I was with the New Orleans Saints, and we played the Seahawks, and I was back home, but in a Saint uniform. So, I'm gonna just come, prepared, ready to roll. I might have some people out there that I know. I ain't gonna speak to them until after the game because they're not allowed to get down when it's time to play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I like to play ball. Keep it professional, get out there, do what I got to do. Then when the game's over, I'll be able to, talk to my friends, say what's up, reminisce, catch up with some people. But until then, it's all about the blue.
Yeah,
All right,
we're talking
Arlington.
over with
Who we
LaKiem
talking
Williams, the St. Louis Battlehawks linebacker for your St. Louis Battlehawks right now on B-Hawk Live. And just getting a little bit of introduction of LaKiem Williams to the St. Louis Battlehawks. And getting drafted is always a plus, especially when you see your name being chosen. So, what was the preparation like getting, for the draft for yourself, getting prepared to be a part of this XFL 2023 season?
I was actually, work out, train every day. So, I'm grinding, doing what I got to do. I had a couple homeboys. We was on the FaceTime chat the whole time during the draft because, we was all, waiting to hear our names get called. And, when it came down to me and I finally seen my name on the screen, I was in shock because I kind of, I was undrafted in the NFL. So this was like my NFL draft to me. So, like, I was screaming, running around, jumping around, you know what I'm saying? I was out running around. So I'm just very excited, like it don't take much to put the fire in me. I pretty much kind of come every day with, ready to roll. But, just seeing my name on that screen, it kind of just relit the flame. Even though it's already lit, it kind of just, put a little extra on it. And just blessed.
So now here's the question. So you're from the Seattle, Washington area. I gotta explain this to our fans because you were from a kid from the West Coast. Then to play college ball, you traveled all the way over to the East Coast to Syracuse. What was that like for a young man of your age being away from home for the first time? Like what was that experience like for you?
I mean, I come from a military family, so I'm kind of used to moving around a lot. I lived in Washington, lived in New York before. I lived in South Carolina, lived in Alabama, lived in Louisiana. So I kind of been around. So it wasn't really nothing new to me. Jack of all trades, you can put me in any type of situation, and I kind of adapt to the environment. So it was cool. When I went to New York, I actually had I went JUCO in California. So I had a quarterback from there. Went to Syracuse prior, and he was just telling me about the culture. It's going to be rich. It's going to be nice. So when I took my visit out there, they kind of just, put the stamp on there. But, yeah, that's how that came about.
But how was that?
I like to get around, like maybe every 2 years I might just pick up and move somewhere and just like I got some property in Louisiana still to this day. I go back and forth from Louisiana and Seattle. So I kind of get around.
Okay, but what was that first experience being away from your family? Because like you said, you did all that traveling, being in the military, and then here you are, you've done the traveling, but now you're by yourself, away from the family. Like, how does that keep you mentally prepared for the journey that you're taking into college football and in trying to do good in school? Like, how do you mentally prepare for that, being away from your family for really the first time?
I train in a facility that's very high class, and we have structure. I come from structure. Like it's we built for it. I would put it to you like that. I train at a facility called Four Sports up here in Seattle, and it's just kind of like Bobby Wagner comes through here, KJ Wright. It's a lot of rich history and culture of people. So I've been training with NFL athletes since I was a sophomore in high school. So I kind of knew what it was going, what I needed to do when I was leaving the house. Mm-hmm. And it just took for me to really, truly believe in myself and understand, like, all right, this is what I want to do, so I got to go do it. So when I left, I just wanted to go do it. It wasn't really hard. I miss my family and everything, but I had a plan, So I was getting ready to show y'all the facility I'm in right now, but I don't know if I could flip the camera.
Nah, you're good. We can see it. We can see it. So we have training camp just around the corner, right? Now, again, I love making speculations. I mean, we've seen on all the news sites that contracts had to be signed soon, that you guys are going to be going to Arlington very soon. Like, where are you at? Where are you kind of at in that process with the whole getting ready for training camp? Has a contract been signed? Like, where are you at in that whole process? If you can elaborate just as much as you can without getting in trouble. I don't want to get you in trouble.
I'll be in Texas next Friday.
No,
Hey,
okay.
that summed it up that quick. That summed it up pretty quick for you, sir.
I love it.
I'll be out there next Friday on the 6th. So we good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Looking forward to you doing some work out there with the Battlehawks. And have you got a chance to meet up with your coaches with the Battlehawks?
Yeah. So we have little voluntary meetings that we've been doing like once a week. So I've been able to get on there and kind of, speak a little bit, hear the coaches, get the vibe of the coaches, see, what we're going to be doing. And so far it sounds good. Seems good. I like it. Can't wait to get out there, get around everybody and be, face to face. Because, being on Zoom, it's a little wacky. But, when we all get together, I know we're going to be a special group. I can already feel it.
Yeah, well, it's funny that you say Zoom because we're doing through our StreamYards. I'm here in St. Louis. That guy next to me, he's in Houston, and you said you're in Seattle right now.
Yeah, I'm in Seattle. Mm-hmm.
So see, it's a whole new world. So
Yeah.
let's talk about that. Let's go back to when you said you were drafted. You got drafted. Who was it that made that phone call to you? That called you up and said, "Hey, Mr. LaKiem Williams, congratulations! You are now a Battlehawk in the XFL draft." Was it DJ? Was it Danny? Was it Coach Beck? Or who made that phone call to you?
I initially talked to Coach Bowler on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I initially talked to him, and I had talked to Coach Beck towards later on in the draft. But when they were when I had the phone call and I was looking on the screen, my name was on there. I was talking to Coach Bowler.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
and I like him.
No, go on, finish.
Oh, man. I say yeah, and me and Coach Bowler, he recruited me. I think he recruited me out of college a couple of times. He used to try to get me to come. Forgot what school he was at. But yeah.
Yeah.
So that person is Dave Bowler, who is director of player personnel for the St. Louis Battlehawks that he mentioned. And because I know our fans are gonna be wondering, who's the Coach Bowler that he's talking about? It's Dave Bowler that we got a chance to meet a little bit when we were in Vegas, and a wonderful gentleman. He was kind enough to speak to us for a little bit. And it seems like, I know you haven't got a chance to meet up with the rest of the team, as you said, you've been doing things on Zoom and whatnot, but just kind of like you said, you're getting in on Friday, and where's your head at right now, man? It's because everything is going to start coming pretty quickly to you. You're about to start getting ready for the season, and it's is it excitement? Is it nervousness? What is the feeling in your head right now?
In all honesty, it's like we preparing for war without going to war. I use that term lightly because I got real family members that's in the military.
Yeah,
they really go over
yes.
there.
Yes. Much respect to them. Much respect.
It's I'm about to go to war. I'm getting ready to go lock in. So very serious when it comes to business, man. I smile a lot. Yes, I smile, but when I'm on the field, it's a different person. Play physical. We're gonna play fast. We're gonna play hard, and I'm just excited, man. I train every day, so I'm not really, last minute trying to prepare for anything. I'm just waiting to arrive now.
Yeah.
So when LaKiem gets prepared, when he trains, what is he doing? Does he have music playing? Is he is in a zen? It's just peaceful, it's just quiet. How does LaKiem Williams prepare when he's about to start training?
Or is he watching old rock videos?
The music's up. It's loud. It's rowdy. People jumping around, me screaming. You might hear me just yelling for no reason. What's going on with LaKiem over here in the corner? Hey, don't worry about him. He's just getting ready to go. So that's kind of how
That's awesome.
It's just true to myself. I've always been like that, So I play with a lot of emotion. You're gonna see. Trust me, you're gonna see. I play with a lot of emotion, and just blessed. And
answer my question though.
Yeah, I know we got a few more seconds with you, so it's going to be a 2-part question. Okay, so what do you, from what you've understood in your Zoom meetings, what is the culture that the Battlehawks are going to bring on defense? And the most question that everybody wants to know: what jersey number are you going to wear?
We're gonna be fast, physical, flying to the ball. On defense, I'm gonna let everybody know right now. We got something to prove, and we're gonna prove it. That ball in the air, them receivers, you gonna get hit. Running backs, you gonna get hit. Linemen, you gonna get touched. We touching everybody. We putting hands on everybody. For me, I don't know what number I have yet. I think we have a meeting tonight, so I might find out tonight. But they drafted me number 6. I actually wore number 6 in junior college, so I told them, give me number 6. So we'll see what happens. But
nice.
We'll see.
Nice. Now, I know we're over time, so thank you for joining us. I know you're a busy man. You got a lot going on. So I want to say thank you for joining us today. I want to say much respect to your family for giving their service, because it's people like them that let me and Arlington do what we do every day. So for them, thank you to them. And then one last thing, tell everybody where they can find you. And do you like the call is law thing?
Hey, call is law, bro. We got we rolling with it. I'm low key rolling with it. Call is law.
Hey, but then you gotta give a call to the fans, though. You gotta give a call to the fans. They'll love that.
Give a call to the fans, then.
Hey, I'm still practicing. I'm still practicing that one.
Good one. Hey, that was a safe answer, man. That was a safe
answer. Safe answer. LaKiem, tell everybody where they can.
Yeah, where can they find you on social media, man, so fans can stay with you?
Oh yeah, you find me on Instagram, Hunchof, HUNCHOF0E. That's your boy. You'll see me on there with my hair. Probably have a Seahawk uniform on, but I'm gonna change it soon. So yeah, I don't really be on Twitter, not really on Facebook. Catch me on Instagram.
Instagram is where it's at.
Love the team, love St. Louis. We gonna get it rolling.
All right.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you coming on. Much love to you, and look, good luck. Right, just don't say call for me.
Good luck to you, man. Good luck to you in the season. Can't wait to see you, man.
Appreciate it. Have a good one.
All right, that is LaKiem Williams, ladies and gentlemen, St. Louis Battlehawks linebacker. Glad to have him on board. And
yes,
Dirty. Hey, the show is yours, man.
Hey, listen, man. I mean, we heard what the guy had to say. Listen, St. Louis, exciting, and you're hearing what they're saying, that they're embracing all of it. They're embracing the cacao. They're embracing the whole culture of St. Louis. And so on tonight's show, this is what you're going to see other than the interview. We should have one more guest, so let's hope the guest gets back to us. If not, we hope you guys enjoyed this interview. If there's anything else you guys would like in this interview, please shoot us the message, and we'll send them over to LaKiem. Thank you to LaKiem Williams for joining us. Thank you to the Battlehawks for allowing it. And look, my inspired Teal Alpaca Battlehawk sweater. Go to Teal Alpaca on Facebook, like and follow, and you can get your XFL inspired type gear. Other than that, Thursday, big show. I always got some big speculation, so you never know. Dirty might speculate something for Thursday afternoon on the X-Fan Show. Afternoon Delight, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I am Dirty. I'm going to bring him in. My partner who finally got to join me for a Wednesday show for a while.
Yeah, I did, man. It's grateful to do it. And LaKiem was awesome, man. He's real laid back, but he said he gets hyped up when he's doing when he does some he's just training, getting himself trained together. And that's kind of how you have to be when you're out there getting ready to, like he said, go for war, but not go for war. You know what I mean?
I mean, I wish we'd had more time with him, but I understand the kids getting ready for training camp and all that good stuff. So that's okay. Hopefully we'll get him later in the season, or before the season even gets closer, we can get him on again to talk to him. I mean, other than that, Arlington, you got anything else to say, brother?
Be ready Thursday. I can't wait for Thursday's show, man. Got to close the year out on a good note, hopefully.
Oh, we might, Arlington. I might have some big speculation.
You know something that I don't know. Why?
I'm not saying I know anything you don't know. I just love to speculate on crazy shit.
You do.
That's all I say. That's all I say. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I love speculating.
I know.
You never know what I speculate about.
You love saying crazy stuff all the time, man.
Right. Other than that, I'm Dirty. That's the A Train.
More of the show in just a little bit.
Maybe. That depends on if our other guest shows up tonight.
You'll be all right.